Hello, my name's Harry, and today we're going to talk about how to make the most out of going to singles events. Is that the coolest intro ever? I just love that intro. If you could hit that like and that subscribe button, we would really appreciate it, and thanks in advance. Now on to the video. You're ready to go to your first event, or maybe it's your 100th event. It doesn't matter. These tips will benefit you when you go to singles events. Number 1, attend the event. I know, shocker. Wow, attend the frickin' event? Really? Yeah, that's the first step. You gotta actually show up. None of this other shit matters if you're not showing up. Now, every once in a while you'll see me kind of look downward, but that's just look at my notes, just so you know. Tip number 2 is be positive. Always, always, always be positive. People remember their first. I know it sounds like a cliche, and it is, but it's so frickin' true. You remember the first time you meet somebody. And I can tell you right now, there are very few people probably in your life that you were friends with that when you first met them were a negative asshole. I'm just saying, usually doesn't happen. I know it doesn't happen for me. When I meet somebody for the first time and they're rude and nasty and da-da-da, I don't become friends with that person later. It just doesn't happen. Whatever. So, tip number 2 is be positive at all times. It's just really that simple. It's not rocket science. So tip number 3 is introduce yourself. I mean, really people, just go up and introduce yourself. Hi, my name is. It's really not that difficult. And here's a side tip on that one. Don't assume that the person you're talking to knows who the hell you are, because probably they don't. So always introduce yourself. I introduce myself whenever I meet people. Hi, my name is Harry. I don't assume that they're going to know who I am. Why would I? My ego is not that big. Yours shouldn't be either. So, either way, you shouldn't be doing it. So on the next tip, and this is really pretty good. I really like this one. Fake it till you make it. It's that simple. Fake it till you make it. Now when you go to an event, everybody when they go to their first event is nervous and scared and da-da-da-da-da. It's nerve-wracking. I get it. Been there, done that. Just like you. So if you go there and pretend that you have some confidence and you're not going to be as awkward. When people go there and they're nervous and it shows. They don't, but if you sit there and portray confidence, they don't know that you're scared shitless inside. They don't. So just fake it till you make it. And after about 5 to 10 minutes of being in a group setting and talking to some people, you're not gonna have to fake it anymore because you're gonna be more comfortable. You're gonna meet some people, you're gonna be more comfortable. It's just that simple. It's really, this isn't rocket science. I actually said it to somebody and they were actually a rocket scientist. It was kind of funny. Anyway, the next one is look for open groups opposed to closed groups. And what do I mean by that? Well, if you see 3 or 4 people and they're all tightly knit together, you don't want to try and get in there. There's no space. It's too awkward and it's going to be too crazy. Don't even try. Go and look for if there's 5, 10, 15 people all together, a group of people talking. They don't, and then join in and don't just butt in, just join in. And one thing goes back to one of my first statements, be positive. You don't want to join a group of people. I don't care if they're talking about shit. I don't care what negativity they're bringing. Actually, if they're talking negative, you probably should walk away because that's not the group you really want to be hanging with. But you don't want to sit there and chime in because it doesn't matter. Once again, people remember their first time. And this is your first time being introduced to these people, and all they're going to remember is, wasn't that the guy who was bitching about shit? Or wasn't that the girl that was bitching about shit? So just don't do it. Always be positive. Throw compliments out. Do things like that. People like that. Everyone loves compliments. So you want this larger, open groups. Then you can sit there and participate and meet people and make some new friends. And introduce yourself. Tell people who you are. Don't hog the conversation, or if you want, you can just hang out there and listen. And then if it comes to you, you can say something if you're comfortable, and don't if you're not. But you can meet other people, and that's really what this is all about. Just meeting other people, getting out of the frickin' house. You have a wonderful day, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Stay safe and stay healthy.